Hey, what's up you guys, it's Spartan and welcome back to the Life of a Gladiator. So in the last episode of Life of a Gladiator, Spartacus was able to create his very own kingdom of freed men and slaves from the Roman Empire, and we were able to amass a giant army of gladiators to defeat the Western Roman king, as well as take the capital city of the Roman Empire. So now, after executing their king and taking their capital, all of the Roman factions are looking to fight us and retake the capital city. So let's go ahead and get straight into this episode. We are being attacked by multiple different Roman factions right now. That is not good. So they're going to be raiding all over people and killing our people as we're stuck inside the city defending it. So it's going to be a nighttime battle, I believe. So actually, yeah, still nighttime battle with 623 of these heavily armored legionaries against 300 of Spartacus's soldiers. This should be a really good battle. This will be a good test to see how good of a leader Spartacus is. So we're going to have a lot of beautiful fire arrows flying at their ram, but we will not be able to destroy any of their equipment, which is really sad to see. And look at all these really skilled legionaries. These guys are very, very good and way better than the other legionaries we have been facing. This is going to be a scary battle, but we need to do really well at the beginning here. We also have our Roman hunters on the wall. Look how fast they fire too, man. Pretty impressive. They fired at least 3 times faster than the militia. So they're doing a serious amount of work. But look at all these boys on the walls too, man. So many people shooting on the slits, and they're doing a good job defending this place. This place is really, really easy to defend, especially against larger armies. And look, oh, their king's getting... I think he got an arrow in his head. Here, what is this? He has fire in his head. Oh my god, he's on fire. That is awesome to see. He's still burning. Oh my god, it burns for a while after it hits. Jesus, man. This man is tough if he can take that many shots. These fire arrows are amazing, man. I didn't know they lit up their shields like that and their armor. But look at this. So they are breaking through the gate. Let's go full speed. This is what it would look like at full speed. So the Romans are breaking through the gate and their generals are in the front lines. We might need to join them at the gate. Of course I fell off the wall. I wasn't even doing anything and I fell off the wall. Those guys must have pushed me off. You guys are getting fired, man. I'm killing you. But luckily I was on horseback so I didn't die. But there they go. They have broken through the gates. But we do have a lot of berserkers. Oh, I just hit someone's head. Oh, come on. Oh, friendly fire. Here, let's see if we can go up a little bit. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm killing my own men. Let's go ahead and get off our horse. We need to hold this gate as long as possible. We might need to do a little charge or sally out and maybe hit the people from behind on the ladders. There we go. This is a really beautiful battle, though. And we're taking back the walls, which is a good sign. So we have taken back at least the right side. I don't know how the left side's doing, though. Look at this. The Romans are getting slaughtered yet again on the walls. We have our berserkers defending the ladders, which they should be more than okay over here now. There we go. Gladiatrix is doing a really good job, too. She kind of looks funny when she fights, though. Look at her. Look at her fight. She kind of just looks straight up in the air and starts stabbing. Oh, they're retreating. Everyone charge, boys. Charge. I gotta get my horse. Here we go. No, everyone charge. Stop cheering. Don't you cheer. We are not done yet. They will attack us again, and you know it. 497 kills out of their 600 Romans. So they still have, about 100 soldiers left, but I guarantee you they will not attack with that again. We did lose a lot of soldiers, but we were outnumbered 2-1. So it's pretty impressive that we could defend the city so easily. We got 300 prisoners too, which is nice to see. And we got some really good crossbows to give to our companions once we get them, because we don't have any friends at the moment. Look at all of these Romans that are going to be executed by Spartacus. So we're going to go ahead and execute 6 of the Roman lords here. Alright, so now that we have 335 defenders in our city, as well as in Ortysia we have 650 defenders, and we are well protected in this area, I think it is time that Spartacus traveled around to different cities and gathered as many companions that think like him as possible. So we are going to hire a medic, a tracker, and someone that commands soldiers with us in battle. So he is good on horseback, polearms, one-handed, athletics, throwing, scouting, two-handed, bow, and crossbow. Jesus, he is skilled at pretty much everything. So he has a really good bow, and he will lead my group of horse archers. So he will be the new leader of the horse archers. You know what? Let's go ahead and join the tournament. This is kind of random. We're just supposed to be recruiting people and companions, but we might as well do a couple of these tournaments to get our name out here. Oh no. Oh, it's a 4v1. Are you kidding me? All right, we can win this. Maybe. I'm a little rusty, man. All right, yeah, there we go. We got this. There we go. Stab him in the chest. Slap him. Oh my god, their armor is good. Oh, is that the tracker? Rolls a tracker. There we go. This should be a good fight. He actually does have a lot of good armor now, so maybe I should not have gave him that good of armor. Let's see. Oh, kick him a little bit and slap him. There we go. Nice. We have earned ourselves a camel and $1,400. So not too bad. All right, so Spartacus has traveled for nearly a week to get to this settlement just for this lady medic. There she is, the lady that we spent all our money getting to. Andila the healer. So let's go ahead and talk to her.
Peace to you, stranger. If you come any closer, I must stick a knife in your belly, as one cannot be too careful these days.
So she is going to be our new healer, and she is a very devious woman. So this is going to be definitely interesting companion to have in our army. But we just had to recruit her just because she's so cool. And we also need to join this tournament because we are running out of money. So we'll go ahead and invest everything we have into this tournament and just hope that we win this. Oh, they give us oh my god, this is a gladiator fighting arena in the Spartan area. So these are hoplites we're fighting. This is so cool, man. So we got a spear and a shield. Bronze shield. So we are fighting Hellenic warriors, which is really cool to see. These Hellenic warriors are good, man. All right, there we go. They don't have any armor, though. Well, there's still blood on the ground from our last fight. That's so funny. Oh, look at her armor, man. She looks cool as hell. She's like a tank. She's got the Thracian bearded helmet, I believe, too, which is awesome to see. Oh, she's pretty fast, though, but we have the best armor in all of Calridia. But she's definitely up there, too. Hers is more for looks, I think, though. I want to see what happens. Oh, never mind. She's dead. I was going to let the AIs fight it out, but look at that. So we have defeated the Hoplite Lord, and we are victorious. So Spartacus have defeated all of the Hoplites in single combat in the arenas, which is really cool to see. So he is more skilled than any Hoplite they have to offer. So we did win 1,300 dinars as well as a sword. Alright, so now Spartacus has to journey all the way back through the desert to get back to Ortysia and our city and our people. Oh, okay, so we are now completely bankrupt. So we have 0 dinars and we are losing 1,000 dinars every day. So we need to get back home as soon as possible. And we are being attacked once again by mercenary wolfskins. So yeah, we need to get home as soon as possible and help our guards. So our guards are down from 200 soldiers to 100. We're in negative 13,000 dinars every single day. This is not good. So since we have negative 10,000 debt and we have absolutely no money to work with, I do have a plan to raise an army to defend our cities. So you know what? Let's go ahead and grab all of these legionaries that have joined us. So all these recruit legionaries with basically no armor and make them into a giant war party. This is the only chance we have at stopping this northern army. Look at that, 945 Northern Romans, man. This is a scary battle, and looks like they are in a siege battle because they are losing soldiers. So we need to help Legida as soon as possible. So 940 Romans, man. Look at all those vassals. I can't even see all the vassals, that's how many there are. There is a crap ton of soldiers in this army. But, okay, so we gotta wait for the guards of Ortysia to join us. And let's see if we can do this, man. This is going to be a tough battle. So fight by my side, Romans, and we will save all the people of Rome. We will free all the Romans from this tyranny. All right, let's do this. This is going to be a tough battle. He's just running in for it too, man. He's running for it. All right, so we are $34,000 in debt every single day and $20,000 already in debt. So we have no money, no food, all of our people are starving, and our cities are crumbling. So we need to save our cities and take all the gear and food from the Northern Empire to be able to save our cities from this Roman invasion. Alright, here we go, boys. This is going to be a huge battle. So I decided I'm going to put all of my Roman soldiers I have captured, or at least I have joined into the Spartacus Revolution, into a testudo formation next to this giant big tree, just so they have like a position to regroup. And I also have my strongest champion gladiators and my gladiatrixes and Praetorian Guard even in this formation. So this is going to be the formation that we hold the longest. And then up in this tree line over here, kind of hidden away, are my berserkers and my light infantry units that will charge into battle. So this should be a really good battle, man. And we also have our archers hidden in the tree lines as well as our cavalry. Look at that. Look at that menacing spear wall being pushed up by the Romans. That is scary, man. This is going to be a very tough battle, and I don't know how we're going to survive this one. And we're doing a really good job at surviving here. This guy's even took an arrow to the throat and still is alive. Or Praetorian Guard doesn't have a shield. But let's see. This is looking pretty good so far. Their cavalry isn't really... They don't really know what to do because they don't see anything they can attack easily. Yeah, look at this. Rolls the Tracker. He's the leader of our horse archers here. He is doing a really good job with the Roman hunters. So he's just trying to circle the Roman formations like the heavy infantry and try to distract their cavalry, which he's doing really well with. So cavalry is almost ready to charge. We only have 20 horses to use though. And they are charging into our formation, which is what I wanted. And we will attack with our second infantry group as soon as they reach. So let's go ahead and get in this battle. This is going to be complete chaos, but we need to hold this tree here, man. That is all we have to do. Hold the tree. And go ahead and line formation. So one line formation, one square. Let's see, how are we doing? We holding the tree, boys? Here's one of their commanders. Hold the tree. We must survive, boys. Our gladiators. Yes, our champion pit fighters are doing some serious work back here, man. Here, let's take out some of these archers. Oh, yes, right in the leg. There. And we got reinforcements coming really close by, too. That is why I picked this side to defend. We had to go in the back because we have so many reinforcements coming. All right, and we need to do full charge right now, boys. Charge them while they don't have reinforcements. Yes, we have spread them out too far. This is looking good. There we go, man. We're starting to do really well. All right, so we got 300 kills and they got 236. So we are still technically losing just by a little bit, but we are starting to do better. And they are retreating back to their lines. Everyone, back to the tree. That is where we need to group up. So infantry is going to hold a really tight shield wall right about here behind the tree. And then our horse archers are going to get way in the back. Let's go ahead, have our infantry charge their cavalry, trying to take out as many of these guys as possible before this battle starts again. We have a lot of soldiers here, man. So we are all trying to regroup on this tree right here. And go faster, boys. You're getting run down. All right, group up, man. There we go. There's so many of them running at us. Charge. You know what? Go ahead and charge, boys. We need to charge down these Romans. So we're still losing a lot of soldiers, but let's get into this battle with our men here. This is just a mosh pit of Romans, red and black Romans, and we are taking a lot more casualties than they are, which is not a good sign. But hopefully our gladiators can start to put in some work. We're killing a lot of them, man. It looks like we are winning, but I don't know. They still have a lot more numbers. Let's see. Look at all the Romans coming over the hill. So, oh man, we're still losing. It's 250 against 150. So it's extremely close of a battle, and we are not doing so well, though. Look at how many gladiators we have on this field, too. And they're retreating. Yes, their morale is breaking. But we have lost so many soldiers. We need to run down some of these guys. We can't let anyone retreat here, man. We still got more Romans coming. There's a lot more, so we need to regroup. All right, we need to do a long line. So we still got a lot more Romans to face, and it's still an even match, man. This is still an even battle and could go either way. Oh, there goes my horse. All right, get in position, boys. Faster. Faster, men. Get to position. We need to spread out. They're coming. There's so many more, man. All right, shield wall. Tight shield wall. No, spread out shield wall, boys. And then push. Push. Spread out shield wall. Charge their archers. There we go. Nice. Throw your pilas right into them, too. All right, look at this. There's still so many Romans. Oh, my God. This is such a huge battle. This is the biggest battle we've ever had so far. And we're slowly circling them, though. And I see a lot of green, which is a good sign. It's probably the two-handed berserkers. So hopefully the two-handed berserkers break these Romans. Come on, you dirty northern Romans. You will not slaughter us on this day. There we go. Nice. We're shooting them in the back, too, as they run away. That is what I like to see right there, man. Our Roman slayers and hunters are shooting them as they run. It's still 108 against 120, so the battlefield is still even, and we're losing a lot of people. So reform your lines, boys. I know you're injured, and I know you're tired, but we will win on this day, boys. Get in position. Throw your pilas. Shield wall, boys. Don't let them hit you. All right, charge. Charge in the shield wall. We're losing a couple of our gladiators, our brave gladiators, and we're really injured too. Well, let's get into this. This is the last wave. We will survive this day, boys. Come on. Oh my god, there's so many fresh Romans, so many recruits. I just gotta keep bashing them away, man. Keep bashing them down. Look at that. A lot of green too, so we are doing a good job. Keep charging. Mostly just my gladiators. Oh, there we go. They're retreating, boys. They're retreating from the battlefield. That is what you like to see. Royal officer is leading the way too. He has a marker of how many Romans he's killed too. He's killed at least 7 Romans so far, the soldier. You see the little tallies. That is awesome to see, man. Look at that. The royal officer with the tally marks of the dead Romans chasing them down. It's such a cinematic retreat, too. So I am so glad we won. And look at this. Spartacus running on the side, and we are just running down the retreating Romans. It looks like the only people that survived this day from our faction, sadly enough, were the gladiators. So the highly trained gladiators were the only ones to survive. But that was a very, very good fight, man. Very good fight. I am surprised we won that. That was 1,000 highly trained Romans. This battle will honestly be the deciding factor on if we survive or not in this whole Spartacus revolution. So this day marks the start of the end of the Roman Empire. That is awesome, man. Oh, everyone's in the shade over here too. I bet they are exhausted from that battle, man. Look at them, all bloodied and exhausted. I am so glad for my pit fighters and gladiators on this day. These guys are menacing. He's even survived a pila in the back and multiple arrows. He's like, yeah, I'm dying, but it's okay. We won, boys. Let's celebrate. Look at that. He can barely stand up. That is awesome. We are very injured too. We do have a pila in our butt. Yeah, like directly in our butt. And multiple arrows in our arms and chest. But we are still standing, and we have survived this day. Even had an arrow go straight through my shield into my chest, too. Jesus, man. So we killed 886 Romans on this day, and we lost 366 gladiators and had 222 injured, and 17 of our Romans ran away, too. So we will have 525 prisoners to pick from the Roman armies, and only 53 of them actually retreated. So 100, oh, we still have some left, actually. There's actually 50 of the Romans that want to decide to attack us again. That is awesome to see, man. I'm more than happy to execute them. All right, everyone, go ahead and charge. I'll distract them from behind, though, make them turn around. Look at this, man. These poor Romans with no leadership, they are completely useless here, man. So come on, yeah, keep looking at me. Keep looking at me, you dirty Romans. Don't focus on the giant wall of gladiators charging you. All right, we are within range now. Go ahead, line formation charge, boys. Charge my gladiators. I can throw my pilas now. Oh, yes, so many experience points, too. Oh, I love seeing the Romans fly, man. The Roman flight program right here. Oh, in the butt. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I did not mean to throw that pila in your butt. But there we go. That was a quick battle. Let's see. Not a single one of them retreated, and we have slaughtered 53 Romans. We got 50 influence, too, again, from that short battle. So let's see all the people we captured. We should have got a lot of lords, and we are ready to execute a lot of the Romans. And we inflicted 2,000 casualties on them so far, and they've inflicted about 900, and we have 12 prisoners. Alright, so now that we have gathered into the city of Legida, and we have saved it from the 1,000 Romans, it's time to execute every single one of the Romans that decided to attack us. So let's go ahead and execute 8 of the northern Romans and absolutely just cripple their armies. So I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Life of a Gladiator. If you guys want to see more episodes like this one, make sure to go check out the Life of a Hoplite Let's Play series or the Life of a Spartan. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Spartans.